Hey, all right, we are back. Welcome back to MoringaCon23. We're on day 3. We're getting things going, so thank you so much for joining us. This here is a live event, so thanks for watching and staying tuned. Quick little disclaimer, this is just for entertainment purposes as we begin to put all of this content out here on this beautiful internet. So we are going live on all channels now. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to MoringaCon23. We are now focused on sharing more information about the Moringa Map. So let me get my whiteboard here. And we're going to share some information about the Moringa Map. You're more than welcome to catch this entire series in more of a wide angle shot inside of the Grow Moringa Collective members area. So welcome back, everybody. I know that this image for some of you may be backwards or you may not be able to read it. It's really just a placeholder for you to be able to walk and also just listen as well. So thanks for bearing with us. We do have the full event here in the members area as well. And people can get in here on the chat as well as asking questions if they'd like to in person. So we have some people coming in here. Welcome, members. Great. And let me go ahead and change the view here. And we'll start. Wonderful. So we're going to be here for just a few minutes today. We're going to be talking about this beautiful tool that we created. It's called the Moringa Map. The Moringa Map, oops. I did it again. Hey, at least we got the sound on this time. Welcome, everybody. This is MoringaCon 2023, and we are getting ourselves started today. Here is day 3, and we are going to now share information about the Moringa Map. The Moringa Map is a tool that we created to help you get sales. So the Moringa Map essentially is the USA. This is my interpretation of the USA. Okay, it's the USA here. So we've got Cali over here. We've got Florida over here. We've got Michigan over here. We've got Colorado over here, Texas over here, right? And we've got New York over here. All right. So when someone calls me, they want local Moringa because that's what we love. We love to promote local Moringa. And so I'm here in Florida, in Tampa on the West Coast, but someone is calling me in Texas and they're saying, hey, do you have anybody that you know of, Kendrick, in Texas that has Moringa that's local to me? And I say, yes, because I was tired of saying no. So I switched it up and I started saying yes. Once I implemented this Moringa Map into our marketing strategy. So that way, when someone calls me and they say, hey, can I get Moringa from Texas? Do you know any growers in Texas? People have signed up to be put on the map inside of the members area. We are able to communicate directly with people that want to get on the map. And this is a members tool. This is a tool for the members that we're using to market and advertise their Moringa because we have a little bit more quality control over people that are in the members area, and they can also get continued training from us when they get the call. So now what's the next step? I say, yes, actually, you can call anyone in Texas that you'd like to buy from. You just have to go to the map. Here's the link to the Moringa Map. So I send them the link to the Moringa Map. And the Moringa Map is listed on our free marketplace. It's listed on our website. It's the go-to reply when someone says, hey, do you have local Moringa in Cali? Yes. Do you have local Moringa in Michigan? Yes. Do you have local Moringa in New York? Yes. Do you have local Moringa in Florida? Of course. Do you have local Moringa in Oregon or in Washington State? Yes. Yes, absolutely. So that way, the people that are on the map, they have a pin. They literally have a pin on the map. And that pin has information like their business. Now, if you don't actually have a business yet, it's not like, say, Google, where in order for you to get your pin on the map, you need to, say, have a like a location, right? Like to put your pin, like you can put your pin on this Moringa map anywhere you'd like. It doesn't have to be at a physical location. It could be at an intersection. It could be at Walmart. Because if you don't actually have a place where you want people to go to or know where you live, then you can direct them to an intersection. Say, let's meet on the corner where the Chevron is, or let's meet in the Walmart parking lot to exchange this transaction. Because essentially these people that are calling me and saying, hey, do you know somebody in Texas with Moringa? And I say, yes, call them and meet up with them. They're local to you. They're on the map. Find someone local to you on this map. And so now our 400 members, private members, have this opportunity to be put on the map. Now, let's just say you don't actually have Moringa that you're growing yet. Your Moringa here in this area is non-existent. All you have to do is essentially source your Moringa from someone that you trust. If you want to be somebody that has it in your hands, so like the last hour, we talked about not having Moringa in your hands and using the affiliate marketing strategy. This strategy is much more of like a local pickup, right? This is something that someone local can pick up. And it might not actually be yours, but with transparency, you're able to tell the people that are calling you for local Moringa that, hey, I'm local and I have participation in this process of growing, harvesting, and packaging Moringa, that you could tell the person on the phone, like, hey, be honest. I know that you're calling me for local Moringa. I am local to you and I have a Moringa business here local to this area. But I also am just getting my business started and I'm sourcing Moringa from the collective. Okay, well, where? Because customers are getting really, really picky of where their stuff is being grown. They may not want to support other countries. They may not want to buy from outside of the USA. So just be honest with everything of where you're sourcing your Moringa from, because you as a member with your PIN in California, you may not have any of your own, but you may be actually buying Moringa from California and sourcing it in somewhere, maybe from another member or maybe from another grower that's not a member. But, having to go through a process of, if you're selling something, you want it to be high quality anyways, right? You don't want it to be a crappy quality. It's not going to end up being good for you in the long run. You want a high quality green product that's in your hands that you can sell, say at the parking lot, or even have a stand or a booth to tell people that when they call you, oh, I'm on the map. I got this call this week from somebody that's in my neighborhood. They want Moringa. I told them to meet me at the farmer's market on Saturday. So you begin to congregate people. If you're not open every day, if you're not able to meet them at 8 or 9 o'clock at night in the post office or at the Walmart parking lot, just congregate people. Say, yes, we can meet up on Saturday, or yes, I can meet you at the farmer's market on Saturday. And you start deciding what your hours are. What are your hours? So this is a way for you to begin to grow and build your personal brand if you want to. You can also just sell this brand. You could, like I said before, you can sell this brand. So you could source all of this material at wholesale prices. So you could buy, say, a kilo of this and then break it down into smaller packages. So that way, when someone calls you from the map, because you've got your phone number on there, so, you can say, yes, I actually have small packages of Moringa that were locally grown to the USA, because at least where you're sourcing it from was grown, harvested, packaged in Plant City, because that's essentially where mostly all of our supply is coming from at this time, from this location and a few others around this area. So you can put on there contact information like your number. See if I can get another pen here. You can put your number on there. You can just have your email on there. You could just have a fake number, like a Google number, where it's not even your phone number, but it's a front. It's a front where it'll be forwarded to your mobile number. Because all of this information is going to be on the internet. It's a public map. This is public on Google. This is a Google Maps. So when somebody says local Moringa, this map is going to pop up on the search engine. I mean, it already has tens of thousands of views. I just started this map about a year ago, and this map now has a lot of views, and people are telling me in the members area that they're getting sales. Like they're on the map and they're getting calls and they're linking up with people, or they have the process in place that when they get the call, they may not even have to actually deliver the product or meet up with them. Maybe their rule is, I don't meet with anybody, but I will ship it to you. Even if you're local, I'll ship it to you local. It's local shipping, and it'll be delivered to you within 2 to 3 days. I'm not able to meet with you in person, but I'm here in the area and I can ship you your product. Let's order right now over the phone. These skills are required in order for you to generate income from Moringa, or from anything really, is just getting to know how to communicate with people who are calling you to buy stuff from you. Don't hesitate to swipe their card right over the phone and communicate with them properly that this is a safe and secure. It's not going to be used for anything else other than this purpose in this moment. I'm not keeping the number. I'm throwing it away. As soon as we put it in, it's actually being put directly into the program. I won't be able to see your numbers once I hit pay. You know, so you just communicate with people, because a lot of people are just concerned about scammers and things like that. And if we have an issue of anything like that within the community, where they get on the map and they're doing that to people, we're going to know about it, and we're going to be able to find out who that person is, and they will end up, you know, being taken to court or whatever may be the case. So you don't need to have your own business. It can just be a random name. It can be Johnny's Moringa, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have to be an official business. This is just a tool to get your number on the map, on a pin, to get a call. And then you're like, you're learning what people are asking. You're getting a firsthand experience of the top 50 questions, the top 100 questions that people are asking. And that is also on our frequently asked questions page that we have on our website at growmoringa.com. So the frequently asked questions page goes through the top 100 questions. So that way, when you get a call, you can go to that page as training to say, oh, here's the answer to that question. Or you could also say, I don't have the answer to that question. Let me write that down and get back to you, and begin to create a dialogue with this local person to you that loves Moringa and wants to buy from you. Create a relationship with your customer that's calling you. Now, when they call you and they buy from you, that doesn't mean that the collective is seeing any of those sales. That's what's great about this tool, is that this is for you. We are already seeing marketing and advertising income through membership, and we want to promote you and your business through that membership. Our marketing and advertising agency essentially pushes these products, these brands, whether you want to be a Grow Moringa brand, you want to have your own brand, or you're really just getting started and experimenting whether or not this is for you or not. So thank you. Thanks for coming in. This was just a quick little entry session into the Moringa Map, which is a really, really great tool for you to begin to boost your own sales right away. Find out other local people in your neighborhood who also love Moringa. You guys can end up forming partnerships. And that's what's happening right now in the members area, is that we have members that are meeting each other, and they're starting to work together. They're starting to hang out on Saturdays. You know, they're starting to go to the farmers markets together. They're building businesses together and partnerships together. And this is exactly what we love to see. So We're going to come back here in about 15 minutes. We are now in day 3 of MoringaCon23. Our next episode is going to be talking about building your Moringa website. We're going to talk about what a funnel is, a sales funnel, how you as a person, one person, could manage to communicate with thousands of people a day through what's called a CRM, a customer relations management tool, right? And then also we have a CRM that we can give you as a member. There's an upgrade to membership where you could actually have a copy of our CRM to be able to use it to build your business as well. So we're going to be back in about 15 minutes. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Plantista, welcome. Come back in a few moments. We're going to go ahead and continue, and we're going to talk more about building your website, funnels, communication, CRM, and our next upcoming opportunity for people to really hit the next level is joining us within Growth OS. All right. Moringa love, prosperous growing. I'll make sure that the sound is on when we get on next time. And I appreciate y'all for coming in.